Readiness is a myth, but here's the real secret. You are more equipped than you think. So in this video, we're talking about the difference between being ready versus being equipped, and why you being equipped is more than enough for the purpose you've been called for. Quite often, we believe that being ready and being equipped are the same thing. They're similar, but not the same. So before we talk about the differences between being ready and being equipped, let me tell you how you know that you are equipped. You keep getting this reoccurring feeling, this nudge. You keep hearing this reoccurring voice that is calling you to something greater, calling you to something more. That's it. It's not that hard. That is it. Because here's the thing, this is what I've learned. No matter how unprepared and unready, well, no matter how unready I felt, I kept getting the same reoccurring nudge, that same feeling, that same voice kept showing up. No matter how I tried to run and hide, I kept getting it. So chances are the same holds true for you. If it's coming from the Most High, that voice that you initially heard, it never goes away. It stays with you. I had to think to myself, hey, it's got to be something to this. It got to be something more to this. And you finally admitted to yourself that I got to do something about this, even if you don't feel ready. Because newsflash, I still don't feel ready, but I'm here. Let's go ahead and let's break down the differences between being ready and being prepared. So if you have something, a feeling, a vision, a nudging that keeps showing up, chances are you are equipped. That's all you need to know. Otherwise, you wouldn't have that desire. Think about all of the people in the world and all of the people that you know. They're not feeling this same desire that you're feeling. They're not getting the same whisper that you're getting. They have their own whisper and their own nudging that they're getting, because we all get them. We're all called for something greater than where we are. They don't have that same desire and nudge that you have. So the very fact that whatever path you are on, whatever way you are feeling to express yourself and to do this other thing that you've never done, that is enough to let you know that you are equipped. But we tend to overcomplicate, overthink, and overlook things when most of the time it's right under our nose. Because what you are seeking is surely seeking you. You got to know that. What you are seeking is seeking you, because it is you. It's the very essence of you. Matter of fact, your purpose and your calling has been with you all the time. It's been with you all the time. And maybe that's why it's so easy for us to overlook it, because it's so innately within us that it's difficult for us. It's easy for us to overlook, because we're always looking for something out there. That's how most of us were. That's how most of us were taught to seek something outside of ourselves. We're looking for something out there when the something we're looking for has always been within. Miles Monroe used to always say that everything has its seed on the inside of it. It already has what it needs. It just needs a little nurturing and a little care. But everything comes with what it needs on the inside of it. And that includes you. This makes you equipped, because believe it or not, God has been preparing you this entire time. Your whole existence has been preparing you. Your life experiences has prepared you and equipped you. Hey, I'm Tanya, and I created this channel for myself as well as the woman who fears being seen, but ready to walk in the purpose you've been running from, while creating a life you love along the way. Welcome. This is your soft place to gain the clarity, confidence, and consciousness to be exactly who God created you to be. What you'll get here: the tools, encouragement, and insights to do just that. So let's talk about what being equipped versus being ready looks like. So, the meaning of ready. The meaning of being ready is prepared mentally or physically for some experience or action. The definition of ready is prepared mentally or physically for some experience or action. Now, let's look at equipped. Equipped means provided with whatever is necessary for a purpose. Provided with means you already have it. Listen, equipped, provided with whatever, provided with whatever is necessary for a purpose. Provided with means already have it. And I also like that word whatever. When you are equipped, you are provided with whatever you need for that purpose. So that means you are equipped. It doesn't matter if you feel ready or not. You are equipped. You have been provided with whatever you need. You already have it. I want you to get that. I want you to let that sink in. You already have it. You don't have to get ready for. You already have it. The trials, tribulations, the setbacks, all of the closed doors, all of your experiences have prepared you for such a time as this. I don't care if you're 25 or if you're 85. You have enough experience already, and you're not even done living yet. There's more to come. Even if you're not a woman of a certain age, you still have experiences and lessons you came here to share. We've all been through something. So what does it look like to start with what you have? Because it's been discovered that you have whatever you need for the purpose. So what does it look like to start with what you have? The first thing you can do is re-examine your life and look at how far you've come. Maybe you didn't think you would make it, but you did. That means you still have an assignment to fulfill. Think about all the people that didn't make it, all the people you know, all the people you hear about who didn't make it. That is your sign. No matter how small or insignificant you feel that it is, those experiences weren't just for you. And I know when we're going through things, we often feel like we are in this thing alone and nobody understands and nobody else has gone through it. No, those experiences are not just for you, or were not just for you. Somebody else could be going through the same thing that you have gone through before, or could be going through, or even something you're going through right now and you're working it out. Someone could be experiencing the same thing, but they feel that they are all alone. It means no more second guessing the value you possess. It means acknowledging that you have been through, and what you learned could help someone with a similar experience. If you can help, help. You are a couple of steps ahead of somebody. You got to know that. You are a couple of steps ahead of somebody else. And so if you are a couple of steps ahead of someone, You can help bring them up to speed. Acknowledge that you are enough just as you are, where you are. Start with what you have, right where you are, shaking, trembling, and all. Yeah, it's going to feel scary because it's new. It's not something you've done before, but start where you are with what you have. It's the only way you'll ever start. So you got to convince yourself that even though I don't feel ready, it's the only way to start because you will never feel, I'm telling you this, you will never feel completely ready for what God wants to do in your life. So you have to move, even if you're afraid. You have to move even when you're afraid. So now that you know that you will never feel ready, but you know you are equipped, drop in the comments one step you can take this week that will get you moving. And just know this, as you begin to move along, you'll begin to feel better and more capable because you'll then start to prove to yourself that you can do it, that I can do this thing, even though I'm afraid, even though I don't feel ready. Because one thing I know for sure is this: you'll never feel ready or capable enough sitting on the sidelines. You'll never feel ready enough as long as you just stay where you are. So before I go, I want to leave this with you. The Most High isn't asking for perfection, and He surely isn't asking if you're ready. He's waiting on your obedience because He knows He has already prepared you. In other words, you are equipped. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and be sure to click the bell for all notifications. Bye for now, and I'll catch you in the next one.